Hello, and welcome to another episode of Civilization 6 Gathering Storm. So we're going to go here and create a game. Now, what I'm going to try to do in this game, going to the advanced setup here, is I'm going to try to play against type. And that means I'm going to take Mongolia here, who has all sorts of bonuses to domination, and I'm going to be doing a buying your deals and listening to your throat yodeling, and go for a culture victory to show that with a mastery of the game systems, you can win even with a civilization that's not enhanced towards a certain victory type, just by knowing the systems of the game. And we're going to choose this lovely orange color here, deity, standard, small, map size, continents, and we're just going to go here at this point, disaster intensity level 3. That's pretty much the only thing I changed. I changed it from 2 to 3. Just to enable the highest level disasters. And so, there we go here. And that's just part of the reason of doing it, is leaving it as standard as the game is, and then just working our way there. Now, we're going to have to make a decision early on whether we do a religious culture victory, or where we try to get a religion first, or whether we go a bit of a different direction and just start building up some basic good stuff. Now, one strategy that you can use, and it's easier to do it
from the first stirrings of life beneath water,
with a civilization that gets bonuses towards wonder building, is try to go for a campus, do the Great Library, the Oxford University, and the Oracle and put Bengala in a city to just produce so many points of scientist and writer, and work that way and just generate tons of great writer points. And instead of going for a lot of holy sites, you start putting down a lot more theater squares early and really focus that direction. So that's a way we might go with. Depends on also what our land looks like. If national parks is going to be a major thing, we'll have to see, because it can be national parks can be really powerful, and so we just have to decide if that's the way we're going. Because we're obviously going to want some faith income, so at some point we're going to need to get holy sites just for faith generation, and we want them kind of running the whole game. There are other options for faith generation. We'll see about it. All right. So what I'm going to start here is I'm going to start with exploring with my warrior here, just to kind of see what's in the world around us. Come that way. Ooh, that's a nice city to settle on, that chocolate. As far as settling here, I mean, if I settle here, there's not a lot of good production here. I'm thinking that might be a coastal tile. So I'm going to at least move one. And I'm thinking founding near the coast there, right next to that 2-2 tile, is just going to be really strong. So I'm going to give up one turn, I think. Oh, right next to that banana tile, yeah. I am definitely liking this coastal found a lot more. Now, I don't see a good spot for an early campus, so we might go for a religion build. It's not a great spot for a temple either, so we're kind of in a weird situation. We can get a good industrial zone there. I guess the temple could go there. Might need to chop out that banana to put the mausoleum there, but I don't know yet. And we're going to start with a scout to get a little idea of our surroundings. I go for... Right. Tiles I need to improve. There's a lot of options here. Finding a natural wonder to get a holy site up. You know what? I'm just going to see if I can find some horses early, because that could be helpful. Alright. Now let's see, I don't want to keep my warrior too far from my home, but we'll try exploring this way, and I'm going to try to gently walk up and around here on these hills. See what I can see. Great, a barbarian's there, so we're going to need to come back right before we can really do anything, so that barbarian's going to spawn. So you come here. Well, we need to kill this thing, so let's go ahead, take a hit. Come up over there. We've got one turn to sink into something else. Since we were found by a barbarian, I'm just going to put one turn into a slinger and kind of see where we are at that point. I don't know if another barbarian camp came down that way. I just don't know. But let's come here. Come here. How are you looking now? You're still at defeat, so spend another turn healing. Take another hit. Kind of want to see what's over this hill. Alright, we've got some stuff that we could settle for along here. Some good settles. Kind of see what's... There's another scout. Hopefully I can kind of push that scout that way, where it looks like we're getting scouted by barbarians everywhere. I'm just taking this time to get this slinger.
There are no dogs in.
Even though it's delaying a settler, just because I'm that kind of worried about what we're going to find out here. And I want to be sure that we are safe. There looks like another good settlement or two along here. So we're finding some good territory. Combat defeat. You get a promotion. We're going to go ahead and promote you next turn. There's the battle cry promotion. You come that way. Very good. So we see we got that guy there. It's an honor to meet you. Exchanging information. Alright. Let's send you a delegation so you're friendly to us. And we should get... There we go. We got them. Let's work towards our settler. And hopefully we caught that scout. Let's hop up over here. Because I do want to go ahead and get this goodie hut. Unit has earned experience. Well, that was kind of bad. There's horses. Heal a bit here.
It is not wisdom.
Change policies against barbarians. I'm going to quickly plug that in to try to get a pantheon. Maybe get a good pantheon. Okay, so we know China is this way. Settler. Thinking settle there and there. Kind of work along this river. And let's go for, you know what, we're going to need to go for craftsmanship in case I need a GOG to deal with China. So you're going to come here, lots of forests, so go for ranger. Oh, well there's that guy. So let's come here. That barb camp that got activated over there. Start dealing with it. Let's go there. And we'll go ahead and just take a hit on that. I think come down here. Some more good territory. Okay. this is a bit of an issue because you can attack across the river and you can do things. So what we want to do is we want to go ahead and we're going to bring you up into defensive terrain. Did I meet a cod? I was not the first to meet them. Okay. Let's come here up into there. We're ready to kind of defend at that point. And we can kind of loop this guy back around this way to kind of do some scouting for us. See what we see. Okay, perfect. So we can go ahead, hit that guy right there, hit that guy right there. Maybe we either get him to retreat, or yep. There's a promotion. Rather have gotten a kill another way, but you know, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. This is perfect. We're gonna come here, and we're gonna do this, namely, because I wanted that boost. Even though I lose that, oop, got that nice promotion, come there. We'll start establishing ourselves up again. You come here. Oh, we found a foreign continent, very good. How does the settler loyalty map mode? Yeah, because I kind of want to settle along, get this river settled, possibly work that way. Alright. You come back here, take the volley promotion. You to step there. And you come here. I don't know where the encampment is over here. But it looks like they cleared it. Yeah, I still like settling on that chocolate. I really do. Now I have this area nice and cleared. There's a flood over there. You know what? I kind of need you to stand up on that hill. I'm going to bring you back this way. We're just going to heal up while we get my settler moving.
A physician without a knowledge.
Yeah, and I want my settler to come right there. Heal up. Do I go for religion? Religion, as much as I may want it, doesn't look like a good return on investment to me. I don't have a good place to get good holy sites. So I think I let a religion go this game. And I think I'm going to try to quickly rush out another builder. Or not another builder, but another thing. And I think I want to go ahead and get sailing so I can improve those two crab. Because those two crab improved look like a good use of my time. Keep coming that way. Oop. And I think we'll survive that hit because we're in very defensive terrain. Yep. There we go. Keep that there. You just keep coming. Alright, you scout that. And then why don't you come down this way? I want to see what's going on. They're trying to settle. They settle right there. That'll be really annoying. Perfect. They didn't try to settle it, so I get to settle it. And then, yeah, I can settle one right there. This is my area. Stay away. China already has figured out how to close its borders. You know what? I'm thinking I'm going to need a slinger in here. At least they're moving away. That's a good thing. If they weren't moving away, I'd think they were, going to declare war on me very soon. Got lots of desert here. I may actually put another city like somewhere in here. I don't think I can put a city down here yet, but go for that nice, maybe Petra City in here.
It is not that life is...
Depending on where things are, but even if I settle here for, let's say I settle here for a Petra City, I'm gonna definitely want to, like, right there put a holy site or a campus. Probably a holy site, +3 adjacency. Then put, like, pyramids, Petra. Settling there might be okay, but it's gonna be... How to get the Petra in the city. This would be the pyramid building city. A little rough. Okay. But let's go this way. And now I'm ready for my builder. This got chocolate. What I'm really wanting you to do is pay me for that chocolate. There we go. Turn the AI's economy towards us. Love to sample your hospitality. Can we afford to send you a delegation? Yes, very good. Alright. So now,
Without
someone not China has done Stonehenge. Alright. Even though you are there, we are going to need to start figuring out how to clear that. Because that's going to be all us. Start working on that. Let's go for foreign trade. And we're going to leave... Yeah, 10 more turns. We get a Pantheon. Don't know what Pantheon we're getting, but I could even possibly take the fishing boat Pantheon. Alright. So China is going to kind of be up here. So maybe I get one more city on the coast up here, but I'm thinking my empire is going to kind of need to swing this way. So I'm going to need to kind of see what's down over here. Because Akkad kind of forms a block against AI momentum. I'm starting to lose loyalty. That's not good. Oh, wow. Yeah, no. This we cannot handle on our own. I'm going to need to bring you back this way. There we go. Got a boost for Celestial Navigation. What we got over here? Alright. Major flood, but not near. Oh, we got early empire. Very good. So we're trying to run back this way, trying to survive. Come here. Okay, your loyalty is up again. Let's keep moving. There's the tundra, so there's the south of the map. Oop. Well, China gets the brunt of that. Alright, so I do get to run you away. And I think I'm going to save my last builder charge. Because, let's see. We're going to settle here. We're not going to leave that mise there long term, unfortunately. I'll probably buy the horses tile and improve it. I want horses incoming. Okay. You come that way. You keep scouting. Oh, Muscat. And Norway's had the first to meet you. You want a galley, trade route. Keep hoping and wishing, people.
May the forces of evil.
Okay. So I don't know what's in that tile. If something comes forward and hits me, I lose that unit. I'll retreat him that way. You come there. Come there. Alright. Let's get mining going. I get a Pantheon. Holy site adjacent to river. Let's see. Appeal. My appeal is pretty low and is going to be pretty low on most of my tiles. I mean, there's some that'll get up there, but not early. So, let's see. Geothermal and volcanic, we're not quite there. That's a good location for something. If I put a city there eventually and just put a volcano. Stick Liang in that city. Get her whatever materials and then just do that. That's not bad. An extra builder. Not great. I'm not completely coastal here. I mean, seen a lot of good coastal stuff that I'm going to probably have access to. So God of the Sea with fishing boats would instantly get me 2 more production in my capital, which isn't bad. Camps. I'm not really doing camps. Pasture. 1 culture from pastures. Maybe. Not really. City patron goddess. I haven't built any districts yet, but that... You know, I want some additional faith generation in this game, and I'm going to be a bit slower at it. So, improve strategics. You know, I'll find several of them throughout. I think improve strategics. I think it's just going to be a solid belief. One that we can just, you know, be pretty decent on anytime. Okay. You. Oh well. Not getting that. But you took care of whatever that was. Okay. You are coming there. You are coming there. And healing. You are going to start working your way that way. Thinking a monument, I do want another settler at some point, but I also need to get up through the culture trees, so... Ah, very good. I'm getting a delegation from them, which means they're starting to be a little bit more in my favor. There's a storm. Keep going. Yeah, China. there. And come here. Wait a turn. So I'm going to found this here. This keeps that gold so we get some nice gold income here. You have nothing. Just to work on a monument. And that's why I'm buying this tile. So I can do that. And now this city has a tile to work. It'll do some things quickly. And we're going to be in kind of a better position. Come around that way. Stonehenge, Great
That's
Path.
the positive aspect.
Keep working on that guy. Alright, let's get early Empire, because we need change policies. At this point, we still need that Barbarian, but we want to go out to that policy. You. Let's get ourselves a trader. Oh, we're in a dark age.
When you find yourself in a hole,
Just loyalty is going down there, so we're going to need to do something about that. Okay. Keep killing that. Make a dedication. Yeah. That's just good early. See what we can find here. You. I'm going to move you out this way to do a little scouting for me. I don't like trading with a cod. I need to see a little bit over there in order to establish. So I'm going to hold you. What developed where? Something there. Okay. That's there. You are in 15 turns. How much are you losing a turn? You're losing quite a bit a turn. You need to grow. Alright. Start working on that. Actually, transfer to another city. You need to grow quickly. Can I kill you? Yes. That gets you. I have to sacrifice a warrior to essentially try to fast grow this city. And that's what I'm going to do. You come there. And you're going to go ahead and do that, because that's era score and some gold. That's perfectly worth. Yeah. I knew I'd lose that, but needed the gold right then and there. Okay. There we go. So I'm going to do this right here to quickly try to grow this city to keep it from rebelling. That's all I'm trying to do with this city. Ooh. That did not help. Because that put even less... Because when that lost population, I lost loyalty pressure. Okay. We're working on it. We're working on it. Okay, we understand that. Now the other thing is, when I get this, that's going to make early empire come quicker. Early empire coming quicker means I get a governor quicker. Alright. Governor will stabilize the situation. Okay. After we get that... So we want to get that, and then possibly just go on to Celestial Navigation. The fact that I haven't built districts yet is kind of... Huh. Alright. don't think I get an option but to go for another settler at this point.
I'm also interested.
So, I got to think of something here. How do I want to plan this out? Because there's a good industrial zone kind of area here, and I need to think about how that's going to exist in my world. Because I have... Oh, more strategics. Very nice. I have opportunities to, kind of do stuff with them. I can put you on alert to defend there. I have two kind of options here. I'm not quite sure which one I want to go on. I can... Actually, no, it depends on governors. That's what I'm... Lost my train of thought. Woohoo. Alright. But this is slowly growing. Question is what governor would ultimately live? Pachacuti already has the
This
Apadana.
luxury is like air conditioning that brought down the Roman Empire. With air conditioning...
Alright. Discipline. Not really what I need at the moment. I can actually do this because that has a garrison unit. That does that better. I need production towards settlers because that's just going to give me the most production overall. Want you to work that. I mean, I could put an encampment in this, going for an early encampment. I'm not a big fan with the with what I'm actually trying to do. Maybe an early one of that. Alright. So I can either go the Bengala or the Magnus route. So you're falling the happiness level. So whatever governor, I'm going to have to stick in right here until we can get things back under control. And I can either do Magnus, who will help me with chops. And there's a good amount I want to kind of chop out of my capital. Or and help me with settlers. So let's see. I need to plan this out. Okay. Of what can go where. Adding attack. Right there, I think we get a dam. Don't know which city gets it yet, but... Aqueduct, aqueduct, aqueduct. I'm thinking industrial zone there, because the quarry is a +1. Industrial zone there, because this will just be really strong for both cities. You're going to go with a harbor. And let's see. Possibly cover this hill with that. Add government there. So do I put the government plaza? Interestingly, I could put like the government plaza here, which would help defend this city's loyalty. So if I put the government plaza there, I could chop that. Put aqueduct there. Dam there. Industrial zone. Actually, hold on. Yeah, because this goal would be to add there. Could chop that out. And basically, that could be a good chop. That city could put its commercial hub over here. Or do I move my cooperation this way? Aqueduct. There. Get +1 from that, +1. Possibly put another district right there. Some other district right there. Function them that way. I kind of like that. Yeah, no. My capital does not need to be the one building that, and then I could put Magnus right here for some good chopping ability. Oh yeah, I like this. So we're going to point Magnus here. We're going to solve our problems. Mutual open borders in there. Sure. I'm not thrilled about giving you horses, but I know what needs to happen here. You've got many cities. Keep exploring. China, so far ahead of me on science. But we're, this many turns in. We're about to get our monuments online. Which means, already starting an entertainment complex. Build something else. Build. Or buy a builder. Thinking a builder would be good here. Let's go for state workforce. 1. This will help us get that settler out there that much faster. So that'll be +2 production towards that settler. Let's see how many turns we saved. Alright. I think we're going to come here. Thinking a farm triangle right here. There we go. Get that improved. What can you do? Settlers are boosted. I need more settlers. I just need to get settlers out right now. You. Thinking nothing but settlers. Just put since that's what I've got the 50% production card in, let's just start shoving massive amounts of productions into settlers. Apadana. Working on celestial navigation. You you that is going to be a chop. You are established, but we want to wait with you. Akkad. So Pachacudi and China went to war. That is excellent news. That means they aren't worried about me. Let's go ahead. I'm going to place that down so it is taken care of. And then switch over to something else like pottery. So, which city owns this tile? You do. So that's a perfect spot for a chop and a chop. So I kind of want to double chop them pretty quickly. So hold on. This will be 54 production. If I chop and chop, I can get out another settler pretty quickly. And I like chopping out my settlers.
A strong economy.
That's where I have the bonuses now. So we're going to place the government plaza there and lock in its price. But we're going to be working on the settler. Meet 3 city-states. We got another governor title. So I'm going to promote Magnus here. Because that's going to be the city that pumps out my settlers. And it'll do it without population loss now, which is huge for this border city. So I'm thinking right up there, there's a great harbor right there. Never be on freshwater. Let's go ahead and get that established. That's the last city I'm sending in that direction. And I can't chop that yet. I can improve it, but I can't chop it. So we're going to come over here and we're going to improve it. We're going to be smart, buy the tile in this city, hop over here and be like, yo, capital, you need that tile. Because this tile, yes, we don't have your wonder subset yet.
I thought clay must feel.
Alright. Hopefully we'll get our trader back and we can do other things. Alright. Get that. We want to be able to... There we go. Masonry. Actually, now I think I want to do this. So if I get the building, I get a free builder with it. Huh. Hold on. There's New Barbarian Outpost. Place I do not care about. Can't go through Muscat, so my explorer is trapped down there. Let's make a deal. Let's go for open borders. Kind of need my chocolate now, so I don't have happiness problems in this dark age. But we'll be solving that. Dear God. Y'all's science is stupidly high. But we'll get there. You know what? Even if you're at war, I'm going to be friends with the one with the greater military strength. That just seems like a smart plan. Alright. Let's get you out of there. They have settled the city. Really? I kind of need this tile to at least do some farming there.
Each of us is carving us.
Oh, those are huge negatives. I won't be able to settle there, like I hoped I would have. Alright, let's place there, but you're not going to work on that. You're going to be working on Granary Monument, then you'll get back to me. Alright. We've got horses, horsemen. Let's go ahead and unlock that since we have a few. Apologies, we'll look elsewhere in the future because we're not going to settle near them, because I don't think we can get a settler in that kind of terrain, not in a dark age. And we'll
Thousands have lived.
we'll do something to get out of this area here. Horsemen all along a river. Mine a resource. Library. At least we'll get Camp Eye unlocked.
Divide and rule.
Government unlocked. You know, none of my cities have that. I'm not generating a great person. So we're going to go for autocracy here. We're just in that. Get that going. Reduce unit maintenance. I don't know if we need this anymore. What else can we put in? A GOG in case we need it. We're producing settlers less, but still soon. Okay. So we can always do that. Let's quickly flip over here to Wonders. I'm going to appoint Bengala. I'm going to appoint him in the capital. We're going to start working on things. You, find me what's over there. I am now going to stick you up there because I want a longer road. I'm going to see if I can get a better return if I trade with China here. Ooh, that looks like China just got hit. Took one of the shorts right there. But they got some nicely fertilized tiles, so, you know. It's there. Let's begin that trade route. That's going to help us. Oh, you've settled all the way out here.
Fighting means sharing.
That's just like all sorts of annoying. Because now I can't settle. It's like now I'm fighting for this terrain as well. So this was supposed to be my back area to fill. And okay. Settler, you're a turn away. Kind of, okay. We're going to do that, then we're going to go into the Ancestral Hall. You. Do the Oracle, and I want you on this tile, because that's going to be adjacent. And then I think we move into that, yeah. That'd be a good. Ooh. If I wasn't so blocked off here, I could actually get a decent campus by that reef.
I cannot imagine any condition.
I'll take it. Alright. You are going to have to come along Yeah. This way? Okay. Options to found. If I found here, I block off any others. If I found here, there's a settlement there, there. One, two, three. So yeah. I think we're going to settle there. And did we picked up masonry. So I'm going to go ahead, and yes, I know I'm spending a lot of money on builders, but I want to go ahead and get that chop, keep exploring, because this area, and then hopefully down here, will be mine. Alright, at least I'm going into a normal age. I wish I could force a golden age. So let's go here. Gentle eruption. Changsha is just constantly getting chopped, or constantly getting hit. Alright. You need... That's 70 production. So wait. Changsha now has walls.
Monet, all the world's a stage.
Alright. The next thing you'll want down is that. I'm not saying you'll build that. We need to switch away, change policies, colonization, pop out. Core V, since I think we're going to start going for a few wonders, pop in. Don't know if we'll mine a resource, but getting the watermill unlocked. Yeah, I do want to build the pyramids if I can get to it. Okay. You still have quite a bit to get to. Next thing, we're never going to find that. Let's move this way. What are you working? You're working that tile. You are working that tile. Can I give you another tile? And I'm okay buying this because that means China is not going to get it, and that is another production. That's 8. Keep holding on there. Okay. You're starting to grow. But hopefully we'll be able to, like, put something right there. Oh, you got out in the water. I'm going to actually bring you back up in here to fog bust. So your commercial hub is either going there or there. And question, yes, we can start chopping jungle. Oh, we can start chopping jungle. What am I thinking, you fool? Just start harvesting. Get that rolling. Then come over here, chop that, get that built. You fool. Alright, you. You can go ahead and take that tile back now. And you can go ahead and throw down a commercial hub. But actually, first we're going to build a granary, because you need to keep growing. I'm going to wait a turn or two, and the reason is, when I get this Ancestral Hall, I'll get a free builder, and that is huge. Send Envoy, send you there. That gets me plus 4 gold a turn, plus 4 gold a turn. Nothing to be snide about. I'm going to keep moving you. You are going to take over that place since I might as well get the extra travel time in. You're going to move here, and that's going to kind of secure us this. Maybe we don't get that spot right there, but, you know, we kind of got to deal with the hand we've been dealt. Let's keep moving that way. Oops. We're going to have to do something. Okay. You come here. You retreat. You chop. That builds that, which means we're going to found that. And that guy's there. Perfect. Okay. Bunch of good 2/2 tiles to start with. So we want to send you back this way to start improving things like that. You. Alright. We could also do an industrial zone thing here. That's active, so I'm not super trustworthy of what's right there. But I do know. Let's go ahead and work there. And if I give you this tile right there, and we put 2 theater squares next to each other, that doesn't seem bad. Alright, let's go ahead and get Researcher, because we need more science. That's where we're going to be suffering most. Yes.
Don't reinvent the wheel.
That's what I wanted them to do, because he went berserk. He was just like, how do I murderize? Alright. So you two are going to link up. You're now protected. Perfect. Start doing that. I want to start putting down those misclick. Oh well. My aqueducts, because you see I kind of have them all planned out here. There we go. My loyalty's back up, although it's not a golden age. But you know, we'll deal. We'll deal. We still got good stuff going on. All of that's fine. Make a dedication. I think we're gonna go here because we're finally starting to get our theater square districts online. Oop. I did not quite want you to go there. I want you to go there. I'm going to swap this into you. Actually, who do I want to have this extra growth? You know what? I want this extra growth in the capital. So I'm going to harvest it in there, because that's an extra science. That's where Bengala is. We're going to do that. We're going to come here. We're going to say, oh, theater square. Plop that right there. Lock in that price. We'll get to you later. And yeah, we want to start working on defensive tactics here. You two as a team are going right there. And then I need 2 more settlers right there. And I'm going to choose me to get the extra trade route capacity. And hopefully people will send more trade routes to me. And grievance-wise, there we go. There we go. So what I'm thinking here is now, can I look at this? Yeah, now we can settle that right there. We've got the loyalty situation under control. Alright, we also need to do the pyramids. The pyramids go right here. And yeah, we need to just go ahead and get those built. I need settlers, all sorts of things that are needed. But first, let's get that online, and then we'll start, I think, just chopping. You get that online. How much does it cost to just, like, build a settler if I want to do this the hard way? 900 something gold. Oy, oy, oy. You have already got the Great Library. Oh, that's a beautiful tap towards campus. Let's go ahead, settle the city. There we go. We've got that. Okay. You. We're buying that tile. That tile is just very strong. It's good growth. Good there. I'm just going to go stick some chocolate in it. Alright. You. Building watermill. Let's see what else to do. Granary, monument. Possibly think of something else to do with that city, but we're likely going to end up placing industrial zone, dam, aqueduct. All that looks good right there. Probably round it off. I'm just going to cover this entire, even though the floodplains are going to have good yields, I'm going to probably end up covering them all up, putting them all right there, and then got to put a feeder square somewhere. Perhaps there, right next to the two, or maybe right there. And then right next to these two plantations, maybe I can stick a wonder right there. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and put that in and lock that in because I want to lock that price in. You heal up. And, you know, I think that's a good place to call it. We've made some progress. You know, not the best start ever, but we'll get there. So I want to go ahead and say thank you all for joining me, and be seeing you.